Do I have to do this?
Yes, you have to.
Oh, come on, I don't want to.
Yeah, now sit down.
Oh, fine. Okay. Well, let's get this over with, I guess. Hello, welcome to Hot and Friends. My name is Anu Unksu, but please, just call me Anu. I hate when people use my real name. I like my short name, Anu. Short and sweet. So, about me. Let's see here. Well, I'm a jackal, obviously. Well, if it's hard to tell. I am the son of Anubis, but I don't really want to be, but I am. I don't really like my father too much, but he's a father. What can I do? I'm magical. I have magic powers, obviously. I am a demigod after all. But even though my dad wants me to be like him, I don't really want to be. I don't want to be my dad. I'm very rebellious against him, to be honest. Well, I like to go on adventures and do other things, and I don't want to stay at home and learn magic. I mean, I do want to learn magic, but I don't want to use it for what he wants me to. I'm a very big troublemaker, really. I get into a lot of trouble, especially when I go on my adventures and my dad finds out that I get in a lot of trouble. But what can I do? I mean, my dad usually knows where I am all the time. But he lets me get away with it. Sometimes. But really, there's nothing else about me. I mean, I'm still a young-ish jackal who just wants to still have fun. So, that's really all about me that I can talk about. So, I've been delaying Anu's intro for a while because his eyes were giving me problems. But I got them fixed, so I finally got around to doing the video. So, that, I've been trying to think of a voice for him, and I can't, I know it sounded a little British. I can't help it. I don't know why. Every time I make my voice try to sound any way deep, it sounds British. But I'm gonna try and still work on having a good way to have his voice, because I do want him to talk. It's just that I hate that I sound British when I try to make my voice in any way deep. But I'm gonna still work on it. But if anything, then he'll just sound British when he doesn't mean to. But, okay, obviously, this is Anu. He's a jackal, obviously, as he said. I got him made last year. Well, I commissioned him 2 years ago, and he got done last year, for Anthrocon 2017. That was his debut day. The reason behind Anu is I found out that I really, really enjoy Anubis and jackals in general. Like that whole. I love Egypt in general anyway, but like Anubis and jackals are like up there all the time. But I found out that I really wanted a jackal character. So I went to my friend Minnie Borker Arts. They also go by Yumi. They made Anu, like they made his design, and they made his rap sheet, and I think he turned out adorable. I mean, they just did a fantastic job when they designed him. I know, I feel like I put too many piercings, that I wanted too many piercings, but really, I like them at the same time. As you can see, he has a lot of piercings. And as you saw in his rap, and I love his nose ring. His nose ring is probably my favorite. I love nose rings, but that's just, I'm biased with that. But, yeah, I was like, I really wanted a jackal character. Anthrocon 2016, and, like, I bought, like, a Anubis, like, Daki for, like, a pillowcase. And I was just like, oh my god, I love Anubis. So yes, Jackal was. So yeah. How he represents me, it took me a while to like figure it out, but it's basically the side of me that likes to be mysterious, and the part of me that likes to also be rebellious sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. Um, so rebellious, mysterious, also adventurous. I like to be adventurous sometimes. So it's like more of like a if I was all the time. Like that would be Anu all the time. So he can be a little serious and he can also be a little angry, but that's okay. Who isn't? So the reason why I got Anu made was because my one friend was opening for head commissions, and they are still a new maker. So I mean, it wasn't a bad deal. Plus, I added a tail and paws to the commission as well. Um, I will say that they made them very well. They made Anu very well. There's some spots here and there where I had to fix, and obviously I had to fix the eyes, but that was over time. I mean, he had like a hole or two in his neck, but that's an easy sewing fix. It's not too bad. Um, but they're still a new maker, and I think they did a fantastic job at what they did. They're still making his paws. These are just temporary for now, but his paws are black and with silver. These are actually Heart's old paws. And I just ripped off the red and put on silver. So yeah, it works still. Um, so the maker, they go by Queemir on Twitter, Instagram. So I can probably link them below. They also have an Instagram account for their fursuit making. They don't post too much on there, but they still post like a good bit every now and then. They go by Crack-a-Lackin' Costumes. I'll probably try and put that down at the bottom so that you guys know what I'm talking about, because I love that name though. Crack-a-Lackin'. It's so fantastic. I love it. I laugh all the time. But yeah. And they managed to get him done in time, at least the head and the tail. They got it done in time for Anthrocon 2017. So that was like his debut day. I didn't get to wear Anu as much because I wasn't feeling good. Cause I wore him the last day. I wore him Sunday, and I wasn't feeling too good, so I didn't get to wear him too long. But I wore his tail basically all day and like had his badges on and stuff. So it was like I was still had a part of him on. So, but that was his debut, and he also went to Wapafwa 2017. And I didn't get to wear him too much there either because it was super hot and the ventilation in him sometimes isn't too good. But so I was like really hot, so I couldn't really wear him for too long. But it was okay. And he's been to a few verbals here and there. But that's it about Anu. So again, I'm gonna try and work on his voice a little bit, and I'm sorry if it sounded British. I didn't mean it to be. But I'm trying. It's just hard when you're a female and you're trying to make a male voice. But I'm trying. It's getting there. I try to think of like Yami Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! That's like trying what I'm trying to get towards. Like I want him to sound intimidating and also like really, I don't know, masculine. I don't know. I just want him to sound something. But I try to think of him. But anyway, thank you for watching this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!